What's up, guys? Naughty here. A little bit. Got my head chopped off, but it don't matter. You don't have to look at my face for this particular video. Gunnut was asking about the WASR again, and I was trying to explain a few things to him about it, but I realized that it's harder to explain it by typing than it is just by showing. So what we're going to do here, I wanted to talk about a couple of things, but before I do, I want to show off some new toys of mine. Show off my Chinese rig here. Got a new canteen pouch. I got a new toy here as well. I also picked up a pretty decent pair of 10 by 50 binoculars. These are like 50 bucks brand new. I got them at a flea market for 20 bucks. And one other toy that I picked up. And that's that for now. Anyway, a couple things I wanted to talk to Gunnut about was the things you need to look for when you're getting a WASR. Some of there's a batch of WASRs that came out that had a few problems with it. Mainly a canted front sight. That means the front sight was leaning to one side or the other. You can actually fix it yourself with a hammer or by taking the pins out and adjusting it. But a lot of the WASRs they're selling nowadays don't have that problem. So it's not really a big deal. Problem I had with my WASR, I'd say my biggest problem I had was my safety. My safety was so stiff I couldn't work it. Well, I couldn't work it easily anyway. I really had to push on it to make it move. So what I did was, as I tried to explain online, but I couldn't explain it too well, was you pull your dust cover off, take your spring out, pull this out, and you take your safety and just pull it all the way up like this. See that? And there is sort of a screw here. It's hard to explain, but it holds a pin in place that holds your trigger in place, and it holds your hammer in place at the same time. So what I did was I took my safety lever and I pushed it like towards the camera here, pushing it away from the gun. I just bent it a little bit, just kind of worked it back and forth trying to loosen it up. And I also lubricated the inside of it. And that really helped. Anyway, that was my major problem. I guess everyone who buys a gun has one problem with their gun, if you're lucky. Like I said online, the front handguard might feel slightly loose, but it's not really a problem. Some people have complained that your front handguard will be slightly loose. Mine has a very slight wobble to it, a little bit of give, but I actually kind of like it because when I'm shooting, I can grip that front guard there real good, and it just kind of has a I don't know why, it just feels a little bit better than being solid. Having that little bit of looseness there really gives me a feel for the gun itself. I don't know, it's hard to explain, I guess. But you can take it off. It's not hard. You just take your take this hair off, right? And up front here, the front of your rifle, there's a little lever in here. You just pull it up straight and right forward, and that'll allow you to take the whole thing off. I like that I take it off before. How the heck did I get this off before? should I? Oh, okay, I know. I've only done it once. So basically, you push all this stuff. You push this stuff here forward with your thumb, and it will slide out, and it will let you. It'll actually slide down the barrel. It's like a. I guess you have to do it. My cleaning rod's holding it in. You know, I'm not going to do it right now. My cleaning rod's holding it in, but this front piece right here will slide up the barrel of your gun, and that actually is what holds it all in. So I'm going to clip that back on. Something else Gunnut was asking about was mag wobble. I personally haven't had a problem with mag wobble. I guess it's more of a problem if you're using steel mags. But since I don't use steel mags currently, I just haven't bought any. I haven't had the problem with the mag wobble. But apparently they've fixed most of the mag wobble in the Century Arms WASRs. They've fixed most of it in recent years. I mean, they've really improved the rifle. Like all the complaints that people used to have about them, they listened to the customer and they fixed it. This one's loaded, so I better not hear about this. Unloaded mag. No problem with me. I mean, it has a wee little bit of give, but it's not going to fall out of there. It's locked in. It's what really holds your mag in is the front and the back, not the side. The side is where it'll give a little bit of wobble, but the front and the back is what holds it in. And it's these little nubs right here is what holds the front and the back. The front and the back, those will both hold your mag in. And this here is my newest one. It's OD green. And when I bought it, the back one was real thick on it. And when I tried to put it into my rifle, you know, you hook the front part in, and you slide it up like that, right? Well, this wouldn't quite. It was so thick that it wouldn't quite clear and pop up over there and lock in. It is just a little bit too thick to go over. So all I did was I took a file and I just filed that down ever so slightly, and I tried it and it wouldn't fit, and I filed it a little bit more and it fit super tight. I didn't like how tight it was fitting, so I filed it just a little bit more, and it popped right in, and it's perfect now. I'm sure over time that will probably change. It'll probably become a little bit looser over time, but I don't think it'll be a problem. And I think that's all that I wanted to talk about, other than showing you guys this very interesting little thing that I discovered about these mags. Now this blew my mind. It might not blow yours, okay? Now, which one of these mags is bigger? Wait so you can see here. Which one of these mags is bigger? My old one or my new one? This one here is a full 30 round mag, but look how small it is compared to the other one, compared to this one. Right? These are the same. I'm not doing this sort of thing with them. But this one's a 30 round mag and this one's a 30 round mag. But look at the size difference, right? I was looking at them, I was real confused. I couldn't figure out how this one is so much smaller. I thought I had 40 round mags, right? Well, check it out. You just flip them the other way. Now look, the old one's small and the new one's bigger. Look at that. It looks like it's probably a good 2 inches longer, right? No, look. It's like an optical illusion. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. I might look like an idiot. We'll see.